Only now is the true horror becoming clear to the outside world. But these people have lived the nightmare for 3 days now. Dealing with the aftermath must be as tough as surviving the storm itself. More pictures of Friday's typhoon are now emerging. In places, the winds reached almost 200 miles an hour. That makes it one of the most powerful storms ever recorded on land. It flattened flimsy homes as well as sturdier buildings. Many people would have been killed by collapsing walls or flying debris. Even evacuation centres are reported to have been severely damaged. But the wind also created a storm surge, with powerful waves sweeping across the islands. A huge number of victims drowned. When the water receded, it left behind evidence of its force. The province of Leyte and its capital Tacloban appears to have been the worst hit.
We have an estimate given on the casualties, more or less 10,000, according to this report. For the whole province? For the whole province of Leyte.
What to do with the dead is one problem, but how to help the living is more urgent. No food, no power, no shelter. Several million people desperately in need of help.
I can't think. I don't know what to do. Right now, all we can do is survive the day, but I don't know what will happen tomorrow or the day after that, or if we can continue to survive.
The province of Leyte and its capital Tacloban appears to have been worst hit. It's thought thousands died here. President Aquino was flown in to see the scale of the destruction and help to hand out drinking water, something else which is in short supply.
But we are addressing first the needs of those who are still living, especially those who are injured, the need for food and the need for water.
Aid agencies are comparing the levels of destruction to the Boxing Day tsunami a decade ago. But at least the typhoon arrived with plenty of advance warning. Hundreds of thousands of people had taken refuge.
While the devastation to infrastructure may be equal to the level of the Boxing Day tsunami, we're hoping that the death tolls actually remain lower because of people were evacuated wherever possible.
Tourists will have an escape route out of the chaos eventually, but it's not easy.
It's almost the end of the world because we walk from the hotel. It took 3 hours by walk. We have to take our luggage, but our goal is I must go out of this city.
With communications down, people queued to be allowed a maximum of 3 minutes on the internet so they could get in touch with friends and relatives. With so much infrastructure destroyed on this island nation, it's impossible to know how badly more remote areas have been hit. It could be many days before the full scale of this tragedy is revealed. Ian Woods, Sky News.